Welcome in. And this is my channel here, Fantasy, and this is Jesse Witten. And let's go through this. I had this video on my channel and I was thinking a lot about this. I read the comments, and sometimes the comments, they get to me and they start messing with my head, and I start thinking, maybe I'm wrong. And then I have to dial it back, get all my information of my 30 years of tennis coaching and playing experience and traveling and watching, and I think no. Fadasi's not wrong. Fedesi can't be wrong. So we have Jesse Witten here, 42 years old. Look at him. He looks like me. He's you could say clinically overweight. If he looks a little bit bigger than me, maybe like the same size. And based on his BMI, not to be critical, I mean, same weight as me, same BMI, slightly overweight. And in this match here, he defeats a player who played for Wake Forest, who at the time had a 12 UTR. Let's run the video here. Turn the volume down as I'm speaking. Had a 12 UTR. So this guy on the other side of the net, 12 UTR. Jesse's listed on utrsports.net or .com, whatever it is. He's listed, I think, as a 11 UTR. So here we have 11 UTR, 42 years old, slightly overweight. I doubt that he trains. I highly doubt he trains. And if you don't know who this guy is, you can look him up. You can do some research. You'll see he's legitimate. And yeah, 11 UTR. He wins this match against a 12 UTR. And like I said, he's a teaching pro or owns an academy. Probably plays a lot of tennis. There's no doubt about that. There's an ace. I know he still plays tournaments because he plays this one every year. And there's another one listed on the UTR site that he plays every year. And it looks like he wins it every year against 9s, 8, 9s, and 10s. But this is legitimate competition here based on the numbers. This guy here just graduated. I think like the year before this, still competes. I think I just looked him up. He's still playing ITFs. And then Ryan Colby, who he almost won against, is a 13.33 UTR currently. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because most players don't have what you would call his tennis IQ. We know that. And they're not taking risks. They're playing tight, not to win. Not to win, not to lose. They don't want to lose. If the score's close, they feel as though they had a chance. They feel good about their day, rather than losing 1-1, taking a shot, and maybe getting destroyed. The other thing I wanted to bring up about this is that, like I said, I doubt this guy trains. Has he trained in the past? Probably. But here he is winning against a 12 UTR and almost a 13 UTR. All the guy does probably is play matches.